Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Friday afternoon. It's time for the 3 fastest minutes in manufacturing. This is Paul Lavoie, Connecticut's Chief Manufacturing Officer. Just want to give you a recap of what happened in manufacturing this week. I started the week off, had breakfast with Ron Angelo, President and CEO of CCAT. They're Connecticut's technology partner, and we had a great discussion about some things that are happening and where we're going. And then I had a conversation with a French aerospace consortium that's really interested in getting together with aerospace companies at the Paris Air Show. So we're making some connections with the French and Americans to see what we can do to continue to grow the aerospace industry here in Connecticut. Went off to Pratt and Whitney for the supplier conference. I had 250 people there. I had an opportunity to speak to them about what the state of Connecticut is doing to support the manufacturing ecosystem. And folks, there's a really strong message out there, and that is that digital transformation and model-based definition is coming. It's coming fast in all of the defense sectors, certainly in the aerospace and shipbuilding sectors that are very important here in Connecticut. But it really is going to be important for all of Connecticut manufacturing to get involved with model-based definition. So go to the Constep website and take a look at the Digital Model Initiative. There's a guide to digital transformation there. Go ahead and take a look at that. We've got some great tools that are going to help you on that digital journey. I had some great L4 visits this week. I went up to United Gear with the Lieutenant Governor, Susan Bysowich, to meet with Kurt and John. And then I went out to Simsbury to see BMI CAD, to talk to Walter and Brad. It was Wednesday, spent some time in the office, getting some things done, getting some work done with my team. And then was off to Constep to meet with the Constep sales force, talk to them about the manufacturing strategic plan, and to get them out there to support you manufacturers with all the great programs that we have in the state, to make sure that we're educating them. They're boots on the ground and they're meeting with manufacturers. So if you need to have some help with your manufacturing operation, reach out to Constep, folks. Really, really important. Had an opportunity, too, to have breakfast with B. Gutierrez, who's the president and CEO. She gave me this great book, and that's really all about inventors and innovators in Connecticut. So Connecticut Inventors and Innovators. Look for some nice LinkedIn posts around what things have been invented here in the state of Connecticut. We took a tour with some Clinton manufacturers out to Assa Abloy. The folks at Assa Abloy are great. Jeff and Dan at Assa Abloy did a wonderful job of taking around some manufacturers from Clinton and some folks from CCAT, Ann Benowitz from the Chamber, the folks from Advanced CT, Kathy Scangrella, Ted Fisher, Eileen Candles, all of those folks out there visiting with the folks at Assa Abloy. And then you had this morning I spent time with, I don't spend time. This morning I invested my time with the manufacturer CT peer group of manufacturing leaders, really talking to them about all the things that we're doing to support manufacturing. And then, capped off my Friday with the Connecticut Workforce Summit, which was put on with the Office of Workforce Strategy and CBIA. So listen, another great week in manufacturing here in the state of Connecticut. We continue to have some great initiatives that we're implementing here in Connecticut. And, listen, I made the little mistake earlier. Remember, when it comes to time is an equal opportunity resource. We have all that there is. So don't spend your time, invest your time. Spend your money. You can always make more money. We can't make more time. So make sure that you invest your time wisely. Hey, everybody, listen, have a great weekend. And we'll be back at you next week for next week's This Week in Manufacturing.